it's me, felzbug, and I'm back with another review. Oh man. And today I have Biklonz URSA. And URSA is by a company called Young Toys. Yeah. And they've been around for a long time, but they just recently, with 4 or 5 years, they've been making a series called Tobots, which is the #1 selling toy in Korea among boys. Yeah. And it's basically Transformers, but they're really big, beefy robots. And hold on, let me go and get that Tobot X. So, hands? Yeah, that one. So here's an example of Tobot X. Okay, and as you can tell, it's a big, chunky robot. And to compare him, let's compare him to Optimus. Alright, and there's a super awesome Armor Nat Optimus Prime there. And just so you see the size, I mean, height-wise, he's a little bit taller than Optimus, but much beefier. I mean, just look at those arms, the legs. Alright, let's put that back. Anyway, Tobots is really popular, and right now, Young Toys is trying to expand outside of Korea. And so Tobots have been showing up in Taiwan a lot. So they're probably coming to America or coming to English-speaking countries because all the boxes are in English. Which brings to Biklonz. Because Biklonz, they decided, well, we've been doing Tobots, so now they made a new series, Biklonz. And instead of being transforming cars, well, they're animals based upon the constellations. Yeah. So there's Taurus, which is the bull, Aries, which is a ram, Leo, which is the lion, Scorpio, scorpion, and then they just released Ursa the bear. Yeah. And what they do that's a little bit different, and hold on, let me grab one of them. I think this one is Areo. Yeah. And what they do is they combine, one of the bots forms a pants, one of the bots forms a shirt. Okay? And it's pretty much you have a pants, which would be Aries, the ram is the pants, Leo is the shirt, and then over here, hold on, here's the other one. And Scorpio, oh, he's making noise too. Yeah. Scorpio is a shirt, and Taurus is pants. And you can swap the tops with each other. But what they do with Ursa, and why I wanted Ursa so bad, is not only do they turn the robots to animals, but then also they combine with Ursa to become a big robot. And just think for a moment, Optimus Prime, you know, the leader class Optimus Prime is pretty big. And these guys become the arms and the legs of Ursa over there. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah. So I really can't wait to just open them up, check them out. And I'm sorry this is so wordy, but I think I need to explain some things. And I would think that I will review Tobots in the future, and I'm going to review Areo and Hurricane soon. But Ursa is where I really wanted to review it and really show you guys this thing, because I just think it's going to be awesome. So yeah, if you see Tobots, you might want to just check it out or just look online. Import prices are pretty high, I think, for them. But if you see them in a local store, I think they're worth the while, because they're kind of fun. But they're chunky and awesome. And also you're stepping in at the very beginning of a company. Like, imagine being there. For a lot of people weren't there at the beginning of Transformers. Now, I was, but there's lots of people who weren't. Now, just imagine being there when Transformers started. You could be there when Tobots started. I remember when. And 30 years from now, people might be looking back on Biklonz and Tobots with the same kind of thinking we have for Transformers. So it's just something awesome. We're going to open them up and check them out. And let me just quickly do a quick spin on the box. So the side, and it shows all the animals on the side, and it shows the combined mode right there at the bottom, and the back. And it's all in Korean. So it has, you know, comes with a little driver in there that goes inside the body somewhere. I don't know where he goes. But he comes with lights and sounds on this one. And the back is just showing them all in robots mode. And back to the front. So really, it's going to be fun. I'm excited. I can't wait. And I'm glad I could share with you guys. So, yeah, let's go do this, alright? Woohoo! Oh man, I am loving this. Alright, and here we have the awesome Ursa in his beast mode. And it is fantastic. I mean, this figure just all the way around really hits all the buttons for me. I mean, it just is so big. It's beefy. I mean, this bot just screams, you know. You look at it and it's just like yelling like, I'm a bear. It's just, it's one of those things. It is a bear. It just looks like a bear. It's built like a bear. It's massive, powerful. It will just destroy you. I mean, and just look at that face. I love it. Just little simple details. And even like right here, the stripes, they put little silver paint there. The translucent eyes. And the ears being like little headlights. And I love this nose. They just have some vents there. You can see that for a second. It's just a little detail, but man. And again, painted silver. His mouth opens and closes. So right there. Just, man, I love the look of this. It's just so big, massive, powerful. And for added fun, they put wheels, like small wheels on the bottom of it. So he can actually like roll. Which is just fun. I just really, all the way around, I love the look of them. For size, okay, here, I'll put him with Rat Trap. Yeah, Rat Trap is gonna die. He became dinner. But yeah, just for the size, just to see, just the space between his legs is as long as Rat Trap's body. So that gives you an idea of size, and just fantastic. Fantastic figure. I love the look of it. Just a big beefiness of it. So, one thing it does have is right here, all the Biklons open up, and inside you have the driver. Okay, they're all a group of kids of varying ages, from little kids to older kids, I guess high school kids, it looks like. But again, I haven't seen the show, or I've seen parts, and it's all in Korean, and it doesn't help me. And this figure is really small, and this is my finger next to it. Just to give you size, it's probably an inch or less in height. And so, but look at the details they put on it. You know, and the arms do move. The arms move up and down, and the legs move up and down. And the head does turn, you know, left and right. And even on the back, I mean, just look at that symbol, that bear symbol, the Ursa symbol on the back. The stripes, it's really a lot of effort went into it. You know, he's got hands for gripping, I guess, things. Maybe they're going to make other things for them to be put into where he needs it. But yeah, just really cool. And his name is Tio. You might say, well, how do you know that? Well, the only reason I know it is it also comes with cards, which must be for some sort of role-play gizmo. And there goes Biklonz Infinity. I could have looked at that and known the name. I didn't have to ask Yonsu. But right here, if you look there, Action Bike Tio. And then, you know, Suit Up Tio. And that kid does not look like he's like a, you know, little kids, so they must range in age. And there it is, Infinity again, Infinity, and back to the beginning. So, and on the front it has like these lines, and it's kind of in the show. It seems like to have the robots do things inside, they kind of swipe their hand along these things, and it causes different actions. So yeah, and you can check out the show. They have it on YouTube, but it will be in Korean. So, yeah, but Ursa is just beefy, big, awesomeness. Let's just get him into robot mode, because it's real easy. Alright, so getting him into robot mode is real simple. First, we're going to go to the back, and we're going to remove this helmet that's back here, and this is for his combined mode. So we'll just take this guy off, and you can just see, it's a real simple helmet. But, you know, lots of details again. Silver paint, gold paint on it. There's that nice little infinity symbol, and inside. And because later I'm going to make them into the combined mode, this part here flips out. So it's a double joint in there. And it flips out. You just kind of put it like this, and then this part here flips up, and now it's ready for combined mode. So just showing that real fast. Alright, for him, simple. First straighten the legs, and then you're going to push forward on the hips right there. So now he's fine. Come around to the front. Yep, and yes, in bear mode, his head is just sitting under there. And for bear, we come to the back, open up the back. The bear head goes in there, closes up. Back to the front, we're going to unhinge this. And we're going to flip it, and there's a little tab here, locks in. Rotate, pull down, and then you push the side button right there. So there you go. Same thing here. And I'm doing this quick because, yeah, it's real simple. Rotate, push the button, pull out the arm. And then the last thing you do, the feet, we're just going to get rid of the bear claws. Rotate them in. And there you have the awesome Ursa in his robot mode. And it is fantastic. And yeah, you look at the head sculpt, and it is, you know, it's awesome. It reminds me a lot of Gypsy Danger. You know, I know I'm not the only one, because yeah, it just does. It's really Gypsy Danger-esque, but beefier. You know, and that's what's great about this figure. So beefy. And all the details they put on. Look, he drinks Monster. Energy drink right there. Number 5, I love that when they put numbers on combiners. For some reason, it's just something I really enjoy. But all around, from every angle, this guy looks good to me. From the side, he looks fantastic. Even the back. And you got to remember, this is a combiner. A lot of times, they're hollow. And I'm really used to Hasbro, where the figures are always hollow. And this is not. He's solid all the way around and beefy. For articulation on him, okay, he has a little swivel in the shoulders to go out like that. 360 on a ratchet. His right here rotates with another hard ratchet here. It pops up and down real nice. Elbow is ratcheted, and his hands will open up and close. Yeah, he's got this rocket punch if you wanted. There you go. No waist articulation on him. His legs will go forward, and they'll go back just that far because it hits this piece here. And then he has a knee, a really good knee that goes all the way up to there. So that's your and he does have a little bit of a sway right here. So there's his articulation, and just fantastic, really fantastic looking figure. And I really love the way it looks. And yeah, so I'm going to just take him now. Oh, I almost forgot before I forget. He does have lights and sounds. Okay. Ursa power up, I get that. I didn't catch that. Ursa bear drop? Ursa scumbag? Ursa power up. Alright, Ursa scumbag. I don't know what that's about, but there you go. So, you know, the figure's worth it just for that. So, let's put him in his combined mode, and I'll show that. And then we'll get to the awesome summation, because fantastic. You know, I'm not going to lie. This is my kind of figure. It's big, it's beefy, it's awesome. I know it won't, not everybody's going to like this. You know, some people think, it's too chunky, it's too play school. I got to say, this is not play school. Like, the animated Optimus Prime, the leader class, that was play school. This is just awesome. Beefy awesomeness. So, yeah, let's just combine them, and then we'll... Alright, Here we have Ursa in his combined mode with the other Biklonz, which is Infinity. And the other Biklonz are Leo, Scorpio, Aries, and Taurus. And it is just awesome. I mean, the size of this guy is absolutely ridiculous. And it's not just tall. It's beefy, it's bulky. It's kind of like Metroplex is big, but Fort Max is just beefier. And so it's the same here. In him, there's no hollow parts. It's not hollow plastic. These legs are all the way through their legs. You know, they're beefy. He's a beefy figure. The arms are beefy. There is no like big area that just has a hole in it, you know. It's all there. And just show you the size. Here he is with Voyager Optimus Prime. And if you look at the leg, you might say, oh, he's as tall as the leg. But look him from the side. Look at that leg for a moment. And that leg is thick. The leg is about this thick. Yeah. Beefy. Just pure beef. And pure joy for me. This figure is just amazing. I wish I could spend an hour just showing off this figure, but I can't. Because it'll be a really boring video. But yeah, let's just go in real fast. I'm going to get a little closer. And let's just show the gimmick. And yeah, it's just you push the button again. Final Infinity? Probably Infinity right there. Okay, I'm not even going to touch that one. No idea what that says. And again, that one. Alright, but he says some things. Again, it's Korean. For his arms, for articulation. Now, he just has left, right. And I love this head. It has a very animalistic look to it. Like, it kind of looks like ears are still there. And from the side, the angles look like eyes. So, and this almost looks like a mouth to me. So it does have a cool animal look, in my opinion. Arms will rotate, you know, forward. There's no elbow. On this one, there's a rotation. You know, it's because of the figure, the way that figure is. This one here, he'll go up, but he's blocked because of his feet. So he'll go one click forward, and he does have a little bit of a rotation you can get out of it. For the legs will go forward. Hold on. The legs will go forward, but the weight, it can hold for a few seconds, but if you move it, yeah, it's going to drop. Alright, because like I said, this is a beefy toy. This is not in any way light. So just to give you a look from the side, and for me, he just looks fantastic all the way around. And I love the back too. Even in the back, we normally have a mess. It looks like there's something going on here. Even this looks like rockets. They look like something. And it just looks so beefy and awesome back there. Side again. And here again, you can see how big the legs are. You can see how thick the legs are, thick the arms are. It's just huge. I mean, so this is a win, win, win. And I know it's not for everybody. Some people do not like, you know, figures that don't articulate, that, you know, and even the bulkiness some people don't like. They like a sleeker figure. But if you look at this and you like it, yeah, I think you're going to, I'm sure you're going to love it. But if you look at it and you go, no, that's not for me, no problem. One thing to know is that Young Toys, they are going to be bringing it to Taiwan. They brought Tobots to Taiwan, and everything's English packaging. So it's going to be the same with Biklonz, which tells me that it's sometime in the future, it is going to reach English-speaking countries. So you might just have to wait a little while, and then you can pick one up. And to be honest, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up, when they release it in Taiwan, I'm going to pick up another version of it because I love this in its robot mode, combined mode. But I also love them separate. So it really, it makes me want to buy two of them just to have, one in combined mode and then the separate modes. So that's how much I enjoy this figure. So let's get to the summation. Alright, time for the summation. And what do I think about Ursa? Oh man. And even for the summation, this is hard. And it was hard for a very important reason. I was like thinking, okay, I should make him a bear, because he looks great as a bear. I was like, wait, no. I should do the combiner mode. No, because he looks great in combined mode. No. Okay, I'll just do him in robot mode. Yeah, okay, and that's the problem. I love the way this figure looks in robot mode, bear mode, and combined mode. So now that leaves me with a problem, which is, I gotta buy another set of these guys. Yeah, because I really want to have one set that's always in combined mode, and then I can take the figure and I could have him in bear or in robot mode. Yeah. But the good thing is that Young Toys is going to be releasing Biklonz in Taiwan. And they have released Tobots in Taiwan. And all the boxes are in English. So I'm assuming that Biklonz will come to America. Tobots will come to America, if they're not already there, or they'll come to English-speaking countries. And everybody can enjoy them. And I really love this figure. And I think it was easy throughout the review to tell I love this figure. I mean, this is one of my favorite toys this year. Absolutely, hands down. I mean, I loves it. I'm so glad I got it. And it is the definition of nice, shiny, and good for felzbug. I mean, it's just beautiful toy, beefy. I mean, really, it's just wow. It just makes me happy. I look at it and I feel happy. So, nice, shiny, good. Well, there's only one thing left to do then, and that is to... Hey, don't fight. He's beefy. Hold on, get over. Almost got him. Almost. Oh man, good toy. Yeah, I'll review you two later. And bye.